Alright, so before we get started here, a couple of quick things I need to cover. First off, a warning before starting your second playthrough. Make absolutely sure you hard save right before going in to fight Duo. Reason being, your inventory will reset to whatever you had the last time you hard saved. It doesn't, auto-save upon defeating Duo. When going through Blue Moon, I had been mostly relying on save states, and as such, I forgot to hard save after beating Laserman. Upon starting the second playthrough, I suddenly realized I was missing an HP memory. It was the one you get from Meteor Comp. I'd collected it, but since I hadn't hard saved after getting it, it didn't count when I started the second game. Thus, I had to reload one of my save states, replay up to the ending, make sure to hard save, and then went to defeat Duo again. This time, the HP memory stuck. So yeah, learn from my mistake and be sure to hard save. Second thing to cover, in the second and third playthroughs, blue and purple mystery data is replenished. This only really matters for mainline areas that you will always have access to, such as the WorldNet, the L-Tower Comp, the Toy Robos, but also subnetworks that you can always access, like the Doghouse or the Jomon Stereo. Things that you can only access during particular tourney scenarios, such as the Cybertop or the Water God, they too will replenish mystery data, but it will always be either Zennies or bug frags from what I've researched, thus inconsequential. Now, I don't want to re-record running all over the place just to collect the new mystery data, so instead I'll be showing listings of what all I was able to access leading up to each major tournament, since that's going to be the meat of what I'm recording for the extra playthroughs. So now, on to the first listing of extra mystery data. Hello, Rome Mithril here once again, getting back to Megaman Battle Network for Red Sun. So we're here at the Den City Tournament, ready for the second go, so let's do this. We've already gone through this conversation, so let's get right to the tournament tree. And our very first scenario is brand new. SparkMan. Never battled him before. Yeah, wonder what kind of Navi he is. At any rate, we just gotta battle like we always do. Yeah, you're right. Len, you got mail. Looks like an ad from Jomon Electric. You and your dad visited them recently. It says, in appreciation of your continued support, we're offering free PET maintenance checks to our valued customers today in front of DenDome. Please give our service a try if you'll be in the tournament. And that's just notifying us about the mail we just got. So that's really the only lead we have. So out to the front of DenDome with us. Just go around here, and hey, someone new. I'm here about the free PET service. Great, may I see your PET? Sure, here it is. Megaman, chill out for a bit. Len handed over his PET. It's exciting! Times 3! Megaman. Huh? What about Megaman? Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. Well, let me take a look inside. Since PETs are electronic devices, they should be serviced now and again. It's well used and kinda banged up. But it's okay now. Good thing I fixed it before the match. Huh? How'd you know I was in a match? You know. Our latest offer was for tournament entrance. Oh yeah, and I also installed a great folder. Please use it. I'm quite busy, so please excuse me. Strange guy. He dropped something. And we get paper. A piece of paper. Looks like some strange code. Can't figure it out. Oh yeah. Hey Megaman, how you feeling? About the same. Wait. Oh no. What's wrong? My chip folder's been overwritten. But my other folders seem to be fine. What? You're right, and it's completely locked. Can't you do something? Nope, that guy installed some kind of strange device. We gotta get the PET fixed somewhere. Yeah, we can't enter the tournament with a locked chip folder. That'd be insane. Let's have someone else check the PET. Who was that guy anyway? So if we look at our chip folder, Indeed, we're locked into the minus folder, which, it's Unicode, I'll give it that. There are probably worse folders out there. For those wondering if you can just barge on in and use this folder anyway, it tells you it's not time for the tournament yet. No, we have to go do stuff. So we need to go find somebody to fix our PET for us. It seems that the company in charge would be Jomon Electric, so off to Electown with us. Looks like a good day for sales today. Looking for someone who can fix a PET? You know, the head of Jomon Electric was just here. I think he might be able to help you. Yes, you have to talk to her first before we can find out that he's the head of Jomon Electric. Could you please check this for me? Some guy modified the chip folder. The chip folder, huh? Let me see that. Here. Lan handed over his PET. It's just as exciting! Clickety-clack. This goes like this. Oh, this is bad. What? What's wrong? Look, this device is interfering with the chip folder. Removing it will destroy your PET. Oh no, can't you do something? I already told you. Wait, what's this? This might help. Really? Yes, I found a field for entering a 7-digit password. I could remove the device if I knew the right numbers, but we can't do anything until then. We're stuck unless we can find a clue about those numbers. Man, when I get my hands on that geek. Hey Lan, what about that paper he dropped? Oh yeah. Lan read paper. There's 7 hints here. Seems someone put a lot of time and effort into this. May I take a look at that paper? They do seem to be password hints. But this writing, and that geek, no, it couldn't be. At any rate, he's gonna pay for messing with my PET. Megaman, let's go figure out those password numbers. Roger, come back here once you know what the password is. By the way, are you in the tournament? Yep. My match is on soon, so I gotta hurry and get that password. I see. Then you really must hurry. I'll figure out the password and be back here in a jiffy. And so, with all the exposition out of the way, we're gonna take a quick refreshing pause, so back in a moment. Alright, so before we can decipher this code, we need to know the clues we're dealing with. So, let's have a look at that piece of paper we got. 1. Number of Jomons. 2. How many streets radiate from the square in ACDC 2? 3. How many Cyberbat are there? 4. Number of Navis in L-Tower comp right now. 5. Number of ramps in Town 2. 6. In Town 3, number of triangles pointing up and down. 7. Number of stuffed bears in ACDC Town. And that's it. So now we know the clues, now we need to find the answers. We can get the 2 answers dealing with town area quickly enough just by going through the Jomon display. Just bear in mind, anytime you have to go on the net during this scenario, you're going to be stuck with the terrible folder. But hey, it doesn't affect your Navicust, so at the very least your Buster should be good. So we're in Town Area 2, and we have 1 ramp. We have mystery data. And we have a 2nd ramp. And we have viruses. Hi there. So, let's see here. So yeah, that isn't too terrible. At least the bad folder is Unicode. It does have that going for it. But we have 2 ramps in Town 2. Town 3, the up and down triangles, they mean the ones in the corners of these square areas. So we have 2. 3 and 4 in the lower square down there. And we have viruses. Not really anything too terribly bad here. Okay, so we've had 4 triangles so far, and we have 5 and 6 over here, and mystery data. Alright, so 6 triangles. Now we can go up here. The question about how many Jomons means this display banner up here, how many times it says Jomon. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We also had the question about cyberbats. For that, we have to rely on our memory of the Shademan scenario, where there were 7 of them. 3 in the first area, 4 in the second. So now, we need to count navies. We have 1. So many navies lost their lives here. You're Mr. Prog, you do not count. Let's see here. Oh, you would go for a blinder, wouldn't you? Not too effective, though, since I can see every time you move. We have a second navi. I'm still cleaning up from yesterday's incident. Whew! So, anyone else in the first sector? Doesn't seem to be. Yeah, having the fully powered up Buster helps a lot during this scenario. So you don't just have to rely on a really bad folder. So on to Sector 2. And we have a third Navi over there already. Gulp, did you hear that? Something's in here with us. Yeah, lots of viruses. So what else is new? Another Mr. Prog that does not count. Let's see here. You're so jumpy. I don't really count on any of these actually hitting. But it was enough. So, anyone up here? No. But we have amazing speakers. A gigantic speaker. The sound from this thing leaves nothing to want for. A ringing endorsement for the speakers that caused so many problems. Alright. There we go. There were a lot of Navi bodies here after the attack. We've all been really scared. So that's 4 so far. And from the looks of it, that's everyone. So 4 Navis and L-Tower comp. Well, you're gonna delay this just by going invisible, huh? Right then. Okay, so 4 Navis. So, let's get out of here.